Hello students, welcome to my channel SDK Pathshala. So today we are going to the topic of electricity, or we will discuss about the topic of electricity. So let us first know about cells. Okay, so at first know about cells. What are the cells? Cells are the particular circuit component, or cells are the particular device which convert the electrical energy or the chemical energy into electrical energy. Now what is this electricity? This electric current, or this electricity, or generally which is known as electric current, this electric current is nothing but the flow of electrons. Okay, so in a particular conductor, when electron flows, then electricity produces. Flow of electrons is known as electric current. Okay, and remember one thing, the direction of the flow of positive charge is considered to be the direction of the electric current. So the direction of the current is opposite to the, but in practical what happens? In practical electron flows. As electron is negatively charged, so we consider the direction of electric current in the opposite direction of the flow of electron. That is, if electron flows from this A to B direction, then electric current will flow from B to A direction. Why? Because electric current is considered as the flow of positively charged particles. So as electron is negatively charged particle, so we can consider that whatever the direction of the electron, the current will flow in the opposite direction. Now so come to cell. In a particular electric cell, convert the chemical energy into electrical energy, and whenever that substance or that electric cell is there in a particular circuit, then it provides the electrical energy to the particular circuit to run the appliances. Okay, so this is very simple. Now in a particular cell, what is how we represent a cell? A cell is represented, cell is a circuit component, so it must be represented by a symbol. So what is the symbol of a cell? A symbol is like this. Symbol of a cell is like this, and symbol of a battery is like this. What is battery? Battery is combination of cells. Battery is the combination of cells, and a cell is a particular device which convert the chemical energy into electrical energy. Next, what is the symbol of key? The symbol of key is like this. Now this is open. Key is open, and in case of a closed key, you can do the sign like this, or the symbol of closed key is like this. Symbol of resistance is like this. Okay, so this is the symbol of resistance, and in case of a bulb, the symbol is like this. This is the symbol of a bulb, and this is the symbol of a particular wire. Okay, conducting path. Now these are the symbols of different circuit components. So these are the circuit components. This is the cell, this is the battery, this is the key, this is key when open, and this is key when closed, this is resistance, and this is bulb. Now what is this? These are the circuit components. Okay, so what is a circuit? So circuit is a path by which or in which electricity can flow is known as the electric circuit. So electric circuit, representation of electric circuit is a simple way to represent how the circuit components are connected with each other. So let us draw a particular circuit with few components. Okay, where we want to light a bulb. Okay, at that time what we need to do? We need to introduce a circuit symbol. So how that circuit symbol is that, or circuit symbol is the representation of a circuit by different symbols. So in a circuit is the conducting path, or circuit is the total path. So in this circuit symbol, let us show the circuit symbol. Suppose there is a bulb, so a bulb is connected with wires, then we need to put a cell so that electricity can pass. And remember one thing, in a cell, in a circuit, if we connect a cell into the circuit, then electricity will flow from positive to negative direction. Okay, so positive into the negative, that is like this. Okay, and we need to connect a key, so that also a switch, so that we can easily switch on and switch off it. So like this we can. So in this case, so current will flow from this direction to this direction and ultimately here, but the circuit is the incomplete one. This is the open circuit, not the closed circuit. This is the open circuit. Why? Because the circuit, in this circuit, why the circuit is open? Because the path is not complete here. Why? Because there is a gap. So that's why the path is not completed. So how can you close that circuit? Just to close that circuit, we need to draw like this. So the circuit is now closed circuit, closed, and the bulb will glow now. Okay, so whenever the circuit is closed, then the bulb will glow. So these are the conducting wires. So what are conductors now? Conductors are the substances through which electron can flow, or through which current electricity can flow, is known as the conductors of electricity. The conductors of electricity. Okay, so the wires are made up of metal, so they are the conductors of electricity. They are the conductors of electricity. Okay, these are very simple things. Next, let us know about few combinations of cells. So combinations of cells are known as battery. So here we can connect the cells in different combination. Okay, so what are these two combination? In case of series combination, what will we do? We need to connect the cell one after another in such a way that positive end of one cell is connected with the negative terminal, or positive terminal of one cell is connected with the negative terminal of another cell. So like this, positive terminal is connected with negative, then this positive terminal is also connected with negative, then this positive terminal is connected with the negative, so and so on. Okay, so the negative positive is connected with negative, then positive is connected with negative, and so on. Okay, so this is how the series combination forms. Okay, and in case of parallel combination, in case of parallel combination, what happens? All the positive and all the negatives, all the positives are connected to a particular terminal like this, all the positive, and all the negative terminals are connected like this. If this kind of combination occurs, then this is known as parallel combination. Okay, so in case of series combination, in torch we will use series combination, like two battery or two cells are connected, or in such a way that, suppose this is a battery, I suppose this is a cell. So a cell is looking like this. So this one is the negative end, this one is the positive end. Next, what will we do? Another cell is connected like this. Okay, so its positive end is connected with the negative end. So these are the series combination. And in case of a parallel combination, the positive, all the positive ends are accumulated in a particular place, or they are joined together, and all the negative ends are joined together. Okay, so this is the series combination and parallel combinations. Next, as the name indicated, electric current and its effect. So current electricity is generally the kind of electricity where charges are flowing, where the charges are flowing from one direction to another direction. So whenever charge flows through a particular conductor, at that time different phenomenon occurs. Okay, so there are mainly three effects of electric current that we can see. Number one is heating effect. Which we will learn today. And next is magnetic effect. Which we will learn in the next class. And number 3 is chemical effect. Okay, so first know about the heating effect. What do you mean by this heating effect of electric current? Heating effect. So as the name suggested, it is the effect of electricity by which heat is generated. So in a circuit, whenever electricity is going through, or the electrons are going through the circuit, so at that time some amount of electrical energy is converted into heat energy. So in a particular circuit, some amount of electrical energy is converted into heat energy. So this conversion of electrical energy into heat energy is known as the heating effect of current. Now you will ask that why this heating effect occurs? Why this heating effect occurs? Why there is a necessity to convert some amount of electricity to that heating or heat? Electrical energy to heat energy. Why some amount of heat and electric energy convert into heat energy? So the reason is the resistance, mainly the resistance. Not only resistance, but few more factors are there. But let us consider first. Let us talk about first resistance. What is resistance? What is this resistance? Resistance is the property of a conductor, or it is a property of a material by the virtue of which it doesn't allow the electric current to pass through it, rather the electron to move through it. So according to this, conductors have resistance, insulators have also resistance, but conductors have less resistance than the insulators. Okay, so what happened, different materials have different resistance. So that's why one metal can conduct electricity easily, another metal doesn't. Okay, so the conductivity is different, or the electrical conductivity is different for different material. Why? Because they have different resistance. Why they have different resistance? Because they are made up of different material. So that's why they have different resistance. Now what is this resistance actually? Suppose consider in this situation you want to go out and roam here and there. So because you are at home and the situation is getting worse day by day, and it is very boring for you to be at home. So this time suppose you want to go for playing, okay, go to play cricket in the field, or you want to play something else in the field. So you are asking permission from your parents, but they are not giving you the permission, so they resist. Here you get the first resistance here, that you want to play but your parents doesn't allow you to go outside. So this is the resistance. They offer you the resistance that don't go outside, you are safe in home, so don't go outside. So this is the resistance. Okay, but somehow you manage to talk with your mother and settle it down that you will go to the playground after 2 days. But as soon as the topic goes to your father, you will deny that no, you will not go. Not tomorrow, not day after tomorrow, not after 7 days, because the situation is getting worse day by day. So at that time they offer, or your father will offer, the greater resistance. So this is the comparison of two material who provide different resistance to the particular electrons, or they doesn't allow the electron to flow. But will the electron flow? Yes, the electron will flow in case of a conductor, because somehow some resistance we can overcome this resistance by giving some potential difference. So it will be in the higher classes. So in those higher classes we will get to know about the potential difference, but let us consider about the resistance. So more the resistance, more will be the fight, or not. You are arguing with your parents, and you, suppose your mom is one material and your dad is one material. Okay, so consider two of them have different arguments, okay, about your playing. So one is supposed to let you go after 2 days, and your dad is not supposed to let you go in next 10 days. Okay, so there is a offering of different resistance. So you are arguing with your mom and your dad. So at that time, due to that arguing, the temperature, the argument in such a way that after some time either the argument will stop or you will scold them by them. Okay, so at that time, what does it mean? It means that when resistance is offered, then the energy, that current electricity or electrical energy, is converted into heat energy. Why? Because you are shouting, your mom shouting, your dad shouting, so the environment start increasing, or the environment start become very dense. Okay, so at that time some amount of energy is converted into another type of energy. So here also, in case of resistance, the same phenomenon occurs. Electron wants to go, but that substance doesn't let them go. So that's why some amount of their energy, electrical energy, is converted into heat energy. Okay, so according to Joule, that heat energy is directly proportional to the resistance. Heat energy is directly proportional to the resistance. So more will be the resistance, more will be the heat. More will be the resistance, more will be the heat. Suppose there are two kings, king 1 and king 2. Okay, now king 1 have few army of 5,000 men, and king 2 having the army of suppose 10,000 men. Okay, now as its resistance mode, so whenever the if there is a fight between king 1 and king 2, then as the resistance is more, so the heat will generate more. But if the king 1 is having more resistance, that is 20,000, so it can resist more soldiers. Suppose they have 10,000 soldiers, so it can resist more soldiers. Okay, so whatever the resistance, if resistance is increases, then the heat is increases, the fight will increase more rapidly. If the resistance is increasing, then fight is also increasing. Okay, so the hotness or the climax is building. So here the climax is considered as the heat. Okay, next, heat is proportional. Heat is also proportional to I square, that is square of the current. Suppose king 1 having an army of 10,000 men, okay, and king 2 having an army of suppose 1 lakh men. Okay, now at first 1,000 men come, okay, then another 1,000 men come, then 1,000 and then 1,000, so all of them fight together. Okay, or let at first 10,000 men come, so 10,000 fight with 10,000, then again come 10,000 and 10,000 again fight. So more amount of current increasing. So why more amount of current? Because more number of people are coming, so it is considered as more number of, that is electrons, or the that current is increasing. As the more number of current is increasing, so the heat is increasing. Okay, so the wire goes on like this. Okay, day after day the wire goes on. Okay, this going on. Why? Because of the current. Because this king 2 having lots of army, okay, lot of men to fight for him. So that's why why I am giving this kind of weird example, because this example will help you to understand that, or help you to remember that if current increases, then heat is also increasing. Now if the fight goes for a longer period of time, then what happens? Then also heat also increasing. If it is taking a longer time, then heat will increasing, like in case of a cricket match. Suppose it comes to 50-50 or 20-20 match. So if 20-20 is completed between 18 or 15 over, okay, for the second round, so at that time you will not that thrilled for the match, okay, you will not get that pumped up for the match. But if the match goes to the super over, then you will very pumped up that my team will win, my team will win, okay. So and if in super over the match is not concluded, then if another super over happens, then will more pumped up, okay. So longer will be the time, more heat will generate, more climax, more thrill will generate, okay. So like that, heat is also directly proportional to time. So remember, if all the temperature and all other physical things remain constant, then heat is directly proportional to the resistance, heat is directly proportional to the square of the current, and heat is directly proportional to the time. Now this is known as the heating effect of electric current. Now this heating effect of electric current, is there any utilization of heating effect of electric current? Yes, there is. Because in case of a bulb, in a bulb, suppose this is a bulb, so in a bulb there is a filament. So the filament is made up of such a material that it is having a higher resistance and very high melting point also. So whenever electric current is passed through it, then due to the resistance, some amount of electrical energy is converted into heating energy, and it start heating, and after some time it will radiate some amount of energy, that is the light energy, okay. So more it will heat it up, it will start glowing, okay, and due to that glow, that means we will get light from it, okay. Another is electrical iron. Electrical iron, we do press by electrical iron, okay. So this electrical iron is also an example of heating effect of current. Room heater, electric heater, these are also examples of heating effect of current. Another, there is a particular appliances, or there is a particular circuit component used in any circuit to so that the electrical appliances can be saved by the overheating or by the certain over current or over powering of current, okay, or in case of a short circuit, okay. So what is that appliances, or what is that circuit component? Rather, that circuit component is known as fuse. What is fuse? Fuse is nothing but a particular wire. This is known as fuse wire, okay. So this fuse wire having a property, that is, it is having a high resistance and low melting point. So whenever short circuit happens, sometimes resistance are be in a particular glass, there is a glass, and within that glass there is a wire, okay. This kind of thing you can find in a particular different circuit, different that is that coil, that is the extension coil, okay, or extension bar, those pockeys, you will get this kind of resistances, okay. This is the cylindrical resistance. So what is the use of this? Whenever short circuit happen, if there is a short circuit happen, or if there is a certain flow of electric current, if electric current increasing with a particular value, at that time, due to the increase in current, the amount of heat generated into the fuse wire will increase, okay, and due to more heat, it will melt. Whenever normal current is flowing, or normal a particular current of particular rate is flowing, nothing will happen. But if the current start increasing, at that time, whenever current goes through it, it will become hot and it will melt. And as it will melt, as it is a circuit component, so due to the melting of this, there is a discontinuity of the circuit, discontinuity in the circuit in occur. So the circuit become open, and as the circuit become open, no current will further flow into the electrical appliances, and all the expensive electrical components or electrical appliances can be saved by this fuse. Okay, so for this class this much, and if you like my video, then press the like button, and if you not subscribe yet, then please subscribe my channel for this kind of interesting videos, and next day we will further proceed with this chapter. Thank you.